So I don't have the slightest idea where my shades are. So if shit goes left in this chapter, we're just gonna have to experience it without the shades this time. But anyway, Tokyo Ghoul Re Chapter 114. I need to clarify this too real quick because if you saw the video yesterday, I'm sure many people are gonna ask this, and I really can't see your response right now because, as always, I have to hide this chat. But this is not the new room, okay? So don't get all excited about that if you think it's the new room. I know it looks different than it normally does, but this is the same room that I've always been in. Basically, I did move already. Pretty much everything is set up in my new place, except I don't have internet yet. Internet was supposed to be set up yesterday. It's not getting set up till Wednesday. Internet is more important to me than food and water, so I can't live there until I fucking get internet. Luckily, it's not the case that I'm like moving from one place that I have to be out of. It's just, I left my parents' house, so I'm welcome to come back here anytime. This chair, I know you guys have never seen it, is something that I left here that I would normally sit in and watch it off to the side of my room, so you guys wouldn't normally see it. And I just kind of tilted the orientation because the desk has been moved and everything like that. So with that, clarifying that and getting that out of the way, it's actually quite relaxing to read the chapter like this, though. I'm not going to lie. I might have to adapt my new setup to kind of follow suit with this. But let's see what we get in this chapter. I'm already seeing on the first page that we got this flashback. And that to me says that we're going to stick with the Uta and Mutsuki stuff rather than get to the fight with Amon, which I really, really want to see. But I am really interested to see how Uta's little plot comes together and how it affects Mutsuki, because it is quite twisted. I'm not gonna lie, playing on that emotion, especially thinking about the relationship that Mutsuki had with Sasaki, and how she kind of envisioned and idolized him. It's definitely gonna be destabilizing. Plus the fact that Mutsuki's mental state is so volatile at this point, I can't even predict how she's gonna react. So let's see what we have in store. I even cashed the chapter title is Dear. And I would ask if you guys can hear me okay, but I can't check the responses to that either, so it really doesn't matter. I'm first class investigator Heisei Sasaki. Back to when the Qs were first formed, dude. Long before we actually first interacted with them, too. I'm looking forward to working with you all from now on. This person, he's the part-time teacher that used to show up sometimes back when I was at the academy. That's a nice little bit of information. But really, that just makes me think about the timeline as far as the development of Qs and how that 2.5-year period kind of broke down. But nevertheless, especially when we know how much time Kaneki spent before forming the persona of Sasaki to begin with, which are not really the persona, but the being given the name. It's interesting. I have to go back and look at that, see if I can map it out. Good morning. Morning, Mutsuki. You were the first one up. Your breakfast is on the table. This takes me back to the days of the Qs just being a family, the man making the meals, nobody's RC level was too high. Everyone was together, including my son Shirazu. It's not right, dude. It's really not right. What are you reading? Sentoka. They're haiku poems. Want to read some? I might have to look into some Sentoka just to see if there's any relevance here. Yes, if that's okay with you. Oh shit, this scene. Almost forgot about this too. And I definitely forgot Mutsuki was there. Shit was heavy. The fuck? What the fuck? Yo. No. Mutsuki, no. 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 I'm not even surprised. What gets me though? What gets me though is that image. Mentally. Just Soka completely erased and carved out of the panel. Bro, you see, this is a thing now. I'm not surprised by the fact if this is trying to indicate that Mutsuki was jealous. She harbored romantic feelings for the man. It's also quite twisted because that symbolizes hatred to me, which before if it makes so much sense getting this after the revelations we got in Mutsuki's past, because it's not. We have to remember the fact that Mutsuki was broken from the jump. It's not as if the stuff with Torso was the catalyst for that. It just dredged all that shit back up to the surface. Everything that had been suppressed. So that's that's fucked up. If I'm interpreting this right, then that's fucked up. Yeah, there it is. I love him. Well, I mean, I'm fine with that. The leadership is just taking fire from all angles at this point, though. I love him. I love him. I love Sensei. This is about to get fucked, isn't it? Thinking of their face, whispering I love them under your breath, feeling in the depths of your chest a warmth and yet a tightness. That's what love is, isn't it? Sensei. I don't know if that's actually. I don't actually know if that's a good or bad thing as far as. I mean, it's definitely. I'm right. It's definitely going to destabilize Mutsuki right now. What a fiend, bro. Sensei, let me free Mutsuki. Yes. That's fucked. What the fuck? Don't go away, never again. Please, when you're not here, Sensei. Wait. The man is. Yeah, Uta's resilience is just maddening at this point. The man, because I refuse to see Uta going out here. So the man has taken so much fucking damage during the entirety of these events. She's in Mutsuki, bro. Absolutely broken. That expression of love, though. Don't go away, never again. Please, when you're not here, Sensei. Without you, I. And she repeatedly fucking shanks the man in the face. That panel with the stab to the throat, though. I can't even see. That's the problem with this. Because interestingly enough, it's almost as if Uta's eyes shine through. And what do we have here? Nah, I don't think that is in fact a tarot card. Bro, I swear to God, this is fucked up. It's not as bad as what she did to Dorso. I love you, Sensei. This is the first real showing of how twisted Mutsuki is at this point too. Post leaving Rue. I've been waiting for this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's all done. I'm almost embarrassingly female. Yo, no, shit, don't play games with me right now. Don't play games with me right now. Won't kill, he's mine. What the I swear to fucking God. No. Where? Oh my God, I have the sheets. I swear to God. If Uta, no, I refuse to believe it. It's not. The thing is, it looks twisted, dude. I've seen the man take a shit ton of damage throughout, but the man's jaw is hanging open. He looks yeah, he bet Uta. If you don't get up, my dude. His hand hasn't dropped in this panel. But he could just be locked and affixed in that position, just stiff. No, I refuse. I refuse. There's no way. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how twisted Mutsuki is. If Uta dies like this, I'm done. I'm not having that. I'm not fucking having that. Fuck, R's coming around the corner. What the fuck is this? No. What are you serious right now, Ishida? Are you serious right now? No. Fuck all that. Where the shades at? Fuck that. Fuck that. Can't even fucking find them. I don't even know where I just threw my glasses. Fuck it. I'm done. R.I.P. If this is what I think it is, I'm just this is disturbing right now. It's fucking twisted. And the thing that gets me is that I actually am enjoying this development. Holy fuck, there's no way. There's two things so jarring about this. First of all, I can't be. I might just have to dip into the chat right now and see if I'm right. I can't find my glasses, dude. I can't fucking find my glasses. I shouldn't have tossed them like that. I wasn't prepared. She's clearly humping him. She's clearly fucking. Oh, this is fucked up. The entirety of the man's tendencies of transfer. You know what? No. I gotta find my glasses. I gotta find my fucking glasses. I can't right now. Can't do this. I can't fucking do this. I found them. They're just on the floor and shit. Let me get a good look at this right here. Let me get a fucking good look at this right here, because this is obscene. No, it's true. Look at that back too. Yeah, she's riding the man. She's riding the man. She's fucking riding the man. Ishida! You're out of your goddamn mind right now. You're out of your fucking mind. This is insane. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. And I have no words. Let me turn the page. Let me turn the fucking page. I can't even right now. I can't do it. Turn. Fuck you. Do this to me. What is even happening? Oh, it's doing the same stupid shit. Doing the same stupid shit. And now you want to cut to it. Now you want to cut to this. When I can't even fucking formulate sentences or think properly, you want to cut to this. Dude, Ishida, you're a lord, my dude. You're a fucking lord. But you can't destabilize me initially, because it's more perfect. Although I don't know how. I mean, he is locked stiff. He is locked stiff right now. If Uta's dead, which I refuse to believe, there's still some grand trolling on. I don't know if he's going along with it. I don't know if he's pulling the Nato. Like I don't. The Uta cannot die like this. I refuse to believe. I refuse to accept Uta's death in this way. But there's a good possibility he is, and if he is, it makes this so much more fucking entertaining. The very fact that Aura had to witness this too. I can't believe she stabbed the man multiple times in the fucking throat and face while declaring her love for Kaneki to the point where he's mutilated and unrecognizable. You would think that if he was dead, though, it would revert back. Well, who knows? I mean, with it being a formation from his Cognate living warrior, probably. Yeah, I swear to fucking God if Uchi's dead. I swear to fucking God. And this page 9, Tokyo Ghoul Read, chapter 114. I don't think anything. It's so weird because I don't think anything's affected me this much and in this way too. I've never experienced anything quite like it. Mutsuki potentially just killed one of my best boys and raped the corpse, or he's alive, potentially enjoying it, and she raped the corpse or raped the body. Stripped off her fucking clothes, straddled the man. Never thought I'd see the day. If you had told me that Uta was going to have sex in this fucking manga, and it was going to be with Mutsuki, I'd have laughed at you. I'd have fucking laughed at you. I'm done. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. This is what I was hyped for. I just need to put that shit out of my mind right now. Exterminate. Motto. The ghouls. Motto. Father. Exterminate. Bro, so many different features from Yoshimura's Kako coming to the surface. Like, and the thing, that's the thing, the mask has changed yet again, but he's gotten those huge bolstered Ukaku bases that Yoshimura had as Al. Dude, Amon's actually about to be serious. I think SEIDOU and KURO both definitely have to go full force in order to defeat him. And even then, here he comes. That little grin, though. This man's enjoying it, dude. This man's ready. Yo, the speed, though. That speed. I think with KURO, too, they can easily formulate a strategy to rout him. There's no way that SEIDOU can take him without going Kakuja. There's no way. Look at that. Look at that formation. Yeah, I don't think any one thing is reminding me as much of Kuzen in this moment. Oh, yo, SEIDOU's forward. That's a dope move, I'm not gonna lie. And that clean hit. Wait, what the fuck? You flat? No, you're just taking them from more sides. They're penetrating. Still, he looks like barely shook by it. Yo, this double assault is hype, bro. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. KURO. Using the ring calculator. Yo, that's sick, bro. And I thought when she was using the detachable blade, it was dope, but that's actually fucking savage. And is bolstered on both arms. See, that's the thing. That allows her so much freedom for manipulation from Ringaku base throughout her body. Like, that's probably more fortified than your average Gokaku would be. And she sent him flying. That's real. That's fucking enough, dude. So far, I mean, you can see that Amon has crazy rampaging and unchecked power, but so far, because of the mental state, it's not focused. As long as they can keep, I see good shit. I don't know if it's gonna be that simple though. It might be the only way if you really want to pacify him and take him back though. The RC suppressor drug, it'll probably still have a bit of an effect when ingested orally, right? Bro, with the one strike, dude. That's Shachi type power, dude. That's Shachi type power. That one strike with the right fist. The dope dodge, though, I'm not gonna lie. He's already regenerated. Yo, I'm loving what I'm seeing from KURO right here, though. Did she actually manage to stop the strength? I mean, I guess it's slowed enough to allow her to evade there. For that fucking size, for that amount of size and power, though, the speed is insane. Yo, Amon is crazy. I think the mask is starting to finalize, too. I love this panel, dude. Look at KURO's face. Yes, SEIDOU, dude! Coming in from the right. Wait, what the fuck? Is he absorbing? Backflow. Bro, what the Holy shit. Hold on. Backflow. Let me see this again. Yeah, it looks like it's being drawn in. Is it just because of the interaction of the same type, though? Completely overpowered to the point where it was reflected. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. That's fucking crazy. Bro, KURO caught that backhand. It's not looking good, dude. It's not looking fucking good. He's too damn tough. The rest is in your hands. Yo! Look at that! Let's fucking go, SEIDOU! SEIDOU! Look at that. Yo, that shit is fucking beast, though. That shit is fucking beast. I haven't seen Ukaku Kakujo wings like that, period. That's almost like some Gundam wing status. I knew you had to go Kakujo to take. That's the thing, though. Are we finally going to see him 100%? I mean, it looks full. I just want to see the mask, dude. That silhouette is fucking crazy. I'm gonna paint the walls with him. Next chapter, the owl's true face. Fuck, dude. That little clash was hype. I didn't even expect KURO to bow out, but she done. You know, see, I was expecting another stage to her development too. But I think this is a better way to resolve it, to be honest with you. It needs to be a clash between the two of them. No one interfered with that shit either. Bro, you know what? I don't even want to talk about that right now. Let me just, I just want to see what the chat, like, I need to see what the chat has to say about this page, man. The infamous page 9. Like, I can't. No one page has disturbed me this much in TG in quite some time, dude. Quite some time. I can't process this. I can't process this. Because it's enough that Uta's potentially dead. Which I'm not coming to terms. I'm not willing to accept that until I get 100% confirmation. My boy is fine, dude. Uta, I can't lose Uta like this. You know what I'm saying? I can't lose Uta like this. But it's the fact that she's now raping him. And then she's probably gonna cut it off and shove it into the man. You know what? No, I can't have Uta die the same death or anything similar to Tor. So that's just not. It's not appropriate. It's not right. It's not fucking right, dude. It's not fucking right. Let me get into this chat right now, which I expect to be abysmal. So I don't think I'm gonna stay too long, especially since I do want to get to Demi-chan. I don't really have too much time today. Oh yeah, here come the fucking jokes and memes. I anticipated this. I mean, this will be funny. So I just need to laugh at this right now because I just can't. Can't be riding that dick as our watch. It's so fucked up that the man had to stumble in here too. Because I already saw what she was trying to do with the rapport that they had and the influence that Mutsuki was having on the man. You know he's gonna try and protect her. I guarantee. Yeah, if the man's already caught the feeling, it's done. Ain't no humping day. Fuck. Nah. You see, you guys are. Did I say the words dry humping? You guys gotta realize, man. I don't think you understand proper terminology. So if I had said dry humping, that implies no penetration. I never said that. I said she's riding, she's straddling him, she's riding him, she's humping him. No connotation of dry. So it's penetration. It's implied. Don't you know what? Just for that, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No, I feel bad. That shit pains me though. That shit fucking pains me. Can we? I don't even want to say anything about her, dude. The poor man. The poor man. He has no writing skills, dude. You guys are fucking twisted. I don't know. Like I find it funny, but I'm also just so taken aback by it. I still like all I can do is laugh, dude. Because not only do I have to contend with looking at this mutilated, Sasaki-esque Uta, but Mutsuki's raping the man. Like that. Oh, bro. Uta's alive as fuck. I mean, it's not looking good for my boy, dude. But I'm not gonna believe in it until I see it, bro. I'm not gonna believe it with everything that I've seen from the man thus far. And it actually doesn't make sense narratively for me to see Yuta die here. Like I mean, and that's the thing though. In terms of an overarching narrative and kind of subverting reader expectation a little bit, and having impact in a way that is just rooted in that and doesn't have anything to do with a sense of build up or a potential sense of destiny to an extent, is also a really effective method and something that she has done very well from the beginning. So I wouldn't put it past him. I just don't like it, man. I can't. You guys know how I feel about Uta. I just can't. I really just can't. I really just can't. This is fucking nonsense, dude. This is fucking nonsense. The man. See, that's the thing too, because he took the because he had the visage of Sasaki, I can't even get a sense of his own expression, which at that point, I mean, it's kind of rooted in that lack of identity that Yuji's character has had from the beginning. But I refuse. I refuse. Oh, I can't even. Sorry, that's that comment is just. I can't even right now with you guys. I really can't. You guys are fucking crazy. Oh my goodness. Poor child has to see his crush try to fuck a man with the face of the guy he hates. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. About his, which I still think are his hatred for Saki is unwarranted, but I didn't even think about that portion of it. It isn't that it's just that Mutsuki wants to keep him alive because she believes it. It doesn't matter. The point. None of it has anything to do with Mutsuki for me. Mutsuki thing is the very fact that her feelings for Kaneki have been confirmed, which I'm not surprised by in the slightest. All it does is just drive more holes into the ship with Urie, which I'm fine to let sink into the deep at this point. There's plenty of other things to do in Re than focus on something like that. My problem is entirely. It's not even a problem. I'm not mad with this chapter. I actually really love this chapter. But my thing that upsets me if this is his own agency in the matter. Because there's far more that this man can do. He's a lord. If you didn't believe it before, the way he just toyed with the entirety of them of S3 should prove that nevertheless. But I just can't dwell on it because it's gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me fucking insane. Mutsuki will definitely, if Mutsuki ever encounters Toga, which I think he's going to have to happen at some point too. It's going to have to happen at some point too, but all I know is that before it happens, Toga better get a significant amount of shine. Plus, with their growth in Coakley Escape. That would be a really fucking interesting bout, actually. Be a really fucking interesting bout to watch. I never read Thrash. I have never read Thrash. His master plan. He has planned this since the beginning of the series. I mean, I don't know if he's planned this one moment. I don't know if he planned to get raped by Mutsuki. I mean, if it's all going swimmingly and according to plan, then it's consensual. Man's enjoying himself before he reveals that it was all fun and games and he's trolling a little bit, trying to evoke. I mean, see, this is the thing about Uchi's personality too, is that he would get fucking immense pleasure from drawing this out of Mutsuki. Like if he and I could see him acquiescing to it and letting it happen just to witness it, and then using that again to goad and taunt later on. That's just how the man operates, dude. It is a god as he put him to sleep. Oh my goodness, this chat was just as ridiculous as always, but in the best way this time. Because now it actually makes sense for you guys to be throwing these fucking ridiculous jokes out there. Fuck them all. Oh my goodness. Actually, Eto went kind of dinner. Oh, for sure. Eto was always there for the goddess, the one true goddess. I'll have to say. Amon Kakuja is by far the closest thing to Alakuzen that we've seen. It's fucking savage in all regards. The power, the speed, the formation and growth of it. But I want to see SEIDOU. Yo, that SEIDOU silhouette was real, bro. I put him on an SS Plus right now because he has no control. He has zero control. If he had some control, I think SEIDOU will have more during his Kakuja stay for sure. So, oh my god, you guys are hilarious. This is actually one of the best chats I've read in a while for Tokyo Ghoul. You just learned about why identity fraud is wrong. Oh my goodness. This is what I needed. I'm feeling a little bit better. I just needed to laugh at this. I really did. If this into BDSM, pass it on. Yeah, I mean, it's probably facts. It's probably factual. It's probably factual. She wants extra credit. I think I choose to believe in that. I think Guja is getting off because I think he's gonna get kicks out of this, and he's gonna turn the situation exactly the way I thought it was. Even if, and it depends on what Mutsuki tries to do. If she tries to pull, that kind of caring for him, that would then parallel torso to a certain extent, but it was just crazy to see that initial jealousy and hatred towards Toga too, because it just makes so much more sense knowing the full scope of Mutsuki's character from her youth versus what we thought she was at that point, and the way we thought it was constructed, with her family being killed by some random ghoul instead of her by her own hand, etc., etc. And that's the thing too that I really love about this scene, as fucked up as it is the dialogue. Not only you get that confession, but that all done. He's all done. I'm almost embarrassingly female. That goes far as again, going back to the gender identification thing, which she's pretty much resolved at this point. I don't think it's come to a definitive conclusion, but I think that the impulses that drive Mutsuki at this point far outweigh any of that construction of that self-consciousness. So I thought it was brilliant to put it in there. It's just fucked up. Like the everything that happens. Page 9 of chapter 114 of Tokyo Ghoul is legendary. It's going down in history as one of the most twisted, hilarious. Like, as far as evoking such a broad range and spectrum of emotion, I just can't. I can't process it without laughing. I really can't. First, gotta be nice to. I mean, I wouldn't simplify it like that. Really need Amon to become part of Go and not to return. I would love that. I really would love both of those things. I'm not gonna lie. Backflow might become. Oh, I'm about to go do some heavy inspection into that one panel. Those two panels in conjunction, actually, because it's hard to really make out, and I don't think the HQs are gonna make it any better. But it looks as if there was clear absorption there, and then that was redirected. I don't know if it's the result of them being rooted in the same Kakuho. I don't know if it's the same type. I really can't put my finger on it right now without doing some research, but that was one of the more hype parts about that fight for me too. The gun barrel thing. Maybe Mutsuki tried to kill Arthur because of how close she was to Sasaki. I mean, that I guarantee you, I wouldn't say that was the only reason, but that was definitely a part of it. There's no way around it at that point. Knowing this, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. For more of a continuation of the sex scene, I don't. All I need to do is see Ars say something. That's all I need to really do. As far as I don't need to see in any more detail what's going on there, because that's just gonna disturb me. Precious Uta, man. Mutsuki! God damn it. And that's the thing, I still love Mutsuki's character. That's the most fucked up part about it, is that I still, not just as a character itself, but I just love the character, which is so twisted. Because if I won't even be able to bring myself to hate her if she actually did kill Uta, but I refuse to believe Uta's dead. I think he's trolling the shit and enjoying the situation. He's gonna spin it around to actually play games with people after the fact. But this is how the man gets his kicks. He always has, dude. He finds playing on the desires and emotions of other people to be very interesting. There's very few exceptions to that. Unless he has nothing but unabashed respect for you, and even at that point, he's not going to be forthcoming with you. That's just who Uta is, bro. Or at least my perception of Uta, which is why he's always been one of my top 5 characters in Tokyo Ghoul. So if I lose the man like this, it's just really, I can't even say it's anti-climax. It is for the character and the construction and the development that he's gotten, especially in light of everything with Piero and thinking back to the Renji flashbacks and everything like that. But for Mutsuki, it's fucking phenomenal. Holy shit, I'm done. She's eating good and not riding that dick. Nah, dude. If she was, there's no way you can tell me that she didn't just, I don't know how. Like I said, unless it was just that real, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how he got it up, but there's no need for her to strip down if she wasn't fucking the dude. That's all I'm saying. Nobody needs to take off their clothes to eat people. I mean, I don't think that's what Mutsuki's into. I think Mutsuki's getting off right now. The real chapter they uploaded to Jinx instead of their original. Gus, my boy. Tsuki Luke get fucked when you Yeah, this is the funniest Tokyo Ghoul chat I've read in the longest time. I'm actually this is one time where I'm so happy that I streamed this shit. I really am. Amon versus SEIDOU hype. No, Dojinshi would have gone full in. I want to see R's reaction more than anything because you know, man, has some budding feels from Mutsuki. That influence was real too. I don't believe it is dead. So what did he do? Crazy head regeneration, body switch. I mean, it could be a number of things, to be honest with you. And we don't really know the depths of Uta's abilities at this point. We just caught a glimpse of it during the fight with Juzo just now. We just caught a glimpse of it, and that was the biggest glimpse we've ever seen, in my opinion. Because when you clashed with Hirako, when you clashed with Nora, it really didn't show anything. And in the Renji flashbacks, he's far too youthful. So there's so much that I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just as simple as him regenning, but I think there's going to be a little twist there. That's going to be fun. Like, just like that, how we got the little Donato twist with Uri. I don't think it's going to be the same thing, mind you. It's not going to be like a little controlled clone that he sent out, but it's going to be something like that. That I can only entrust Toshido with in order to reconcile this for me. You know, Uta's hedonist, so we shouldn't really be surprised about this rape. He's probably just regenerating while enjoying that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I have to agree with you because it's perfect for the man. I guarantee you, he would sit back and enjoy this. I think that it's if he looked lifeless, and even then, there's ways around it. Uta's enjoying this shit, man. Uta's definitely enjoying this shit. Uta's definitely enjoying this shit. But yeah, that's pretty much. I can't. I just need to process this. I need to do some research on some stuff that was going on with Amon. But overall, I can't right now. I need next week's chapter to clarify Uta's standing because that's really the thing that can say. The best part about this chapter is Mutsuki rape. Don't get me wrong. That I never thought I would see this moment. I never thought I would see this moment. And it's not even that. I mean, I'm not surprised that Mutsuki is doing this. It's that it's Uta, which the conditions for which is because of the Sasaki makeover. But I can't do it right now. So I'm just gonna end this here. I do need to get ready for the Demi-chan stream because I'm running out of time to do that. But please smash that like button if you enjoyed. Again, I wanted to clarify for anybody that came late or didn't hear. No, this is not the new setup. No, this is not the new room. This is still the old room, which should be able to tell with seeing. I mean, I did move the posters around slightly to accommodate this angle, but and I'm glad I didn't take them down. But I can't. I did move everything into the new place. There's only like a couple things I have to take over there, and then I still have to slowly keep moving over my collection of anime, manga, and games and stuff like that. But there's no internet over there, so I can't fucking stay there. I really can't stay there. So I'm gonna be here for a couple more days, and then you guys will probably the first video that you guys see the new place in and the new room and new setup is probably gonna be on Thursday. But for now, the setup's just gonna be like this because I'm working with what I have. I mean, I got a new chair and everything too. I threw away that piece of shit that was squeaking all the time, but that's over at the new place too. So I'm just going to be using this for the time being, which is really comfortable, but it's not practical for me to do work. So either way, thank you guys for coming through. I will talk more about that and about the video that I released yesterday, which I love you guys. You guys are awesome. The comments that I got on that video were hilarious to read. And I'm glad you all took it really well. But I'm going to go set up the Demi-chan stream, and I will see you guys there. Peace.